Buddy, it's Drew again, back with another video for MLB 9 innings. Today we're going to take advantage of the donation thing. So I did a little bit of math, but I'm going to open up some of these packs and see if I pull anything else that could definitely help the team out. Let's see what we have. Let's go with the silver first. Carlos Delgado, that's a pretty cool card, but it's not going to help this team. Starting pitcher, and it's a Met. All right. So that either way, that's turn one of them gold. That's 1,000 points towards the donation. That's a nice card, and that is worth 100 points for primes. Max Kepler. No legend. All right. So for this one, I think we're going to go after the Supreme pack, and let's go ahead and try that. All right, so what you do is, I believe, you put your players in the backup, which we did. And basically I have 4 sigs that I'm going to part ways with for this event, and then I have some prime gold primes. Those are 100. So the sigs for gold, I believe, are 500 each. So 4 of those, 2,000, then 10 primes. And then we're going to go to the event right here. And if you look points per player, there's the gold primes, 100 each. Signatures gold, 500 each. And I don't have enough to go after a legend. Don't have enough to go after really a sig pack, because I can only do 40 primes, and it just won't be enough. So that being said, I'm gonna go and test my luck with this. So I have to go and donate players, and we will do that right here. So that should be at 2,000. We'll go after the gold ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so I'm going to exchange those points. 4 prime or 4 signature, 10 prime. And that will give me 3,000, I believe. There we go. 3,000 points. Now I can go in and exchange it. So let's go ahead and do that. And should we open it? I think so. Come on, let's get a Supreme here. What is that? Just a sig pitcher. Pedro Martinez, not even a sig, just a regular card. But Pedro Martinez, that's a pretty cool card. 78 base. But we're not going to use it. All right, we gave it a shot. Now, next team. All right, so now we're on the Giants team. This one we're going to do a little more with exchange-wise. Let's try one at a time on here. The Wanger. Peak relief pitcher. Not an Astro. Wrong. Or actually, this is a Giant team, so it doesn't matter. 6 of these we can do. All right, gold. Another gold. So that way I don't have to use upgrade tickets. So what I did is some of them I ended up using upgrade tickets on, the intermediate ones, so that I can get the players there to, or get them to 100 as opposed to 50. Pretty cool card. That Xander. I'm sure there's going to be a sig or something coming out for the Padres for Xander Wilson. All right, so we're going to give a try on these vintage. This team has been lucky with legends for the most part, and that's how we're going to use some of our points. Looks like we didn't get any there, but we should be getting a legend today. A legend and a team sig. All right. I'm not going to use that league selective prime pack at this moment. Let's look at the inventory real quick, and I'll kind of explain what's going on. We have a legend first base, a DH first base legend. So first base is already taken. And then we have a Paul Molitor in the backup. So we have George Brett, who's a dupe. I'm not going to use the Babe Ruth Supreme. Hold on. All right, sorry. Then I have a couple diamond sigs. So those are 1,000 points each. So the George Brett's a dupe. That's 4,500 plus 2,000. And then we have Paul Molitor, another first baseman. Win. I'm not going to use him, so that's another 9,000. So 4,500 plus 4,500 is 9,000. What do we have before? So 9,000 plus 2,000, 11,000. And then another 4,500 is 15,500. Let me see these guys. So 73, I'm not going to do him, I don't think. But I will do him. He's only a 67 base. We already have Sigs, Supremes, all that above him. So these are 500 piece. So 1, 2, 3, 4. What is that? 17.5. I use primes. Actually, I might not even do this one. Maybe we'll do that as a team craft. And then I'll do some primes in there. So let me move a couple of these players over so I don't use them. All right. So now we kind of know the logic. Now let me go ahead and try to do it. All right. One thing I forgot is if your player is locked, you have to unlock them too. So don't forget to do that. So you check them, you unclick that. All right, so I'm going to end up going for the Legend pack and the Team Select Signature pack. So let me work that in. All right, if you scroll all the way to the bottom, it says points to be sent 17,000. So now I'm going to go ahead and throw a few of these primes in. It's 2, 3, 4. Probably get rid of some of these silver. No, I'll just do it this way. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now let's look at the bottom, see how many we have. 18,000. No turning back. Cannot be recovered. All right, let's go ahead and do that. And let's purchase. So I have 18,000 to play with. I'm going to get a Legend pack and a Team Selective pack. And now we will open. All right, here we go. Which one first? Let's do Team Select. Please be a diamond. Please be a player we need. Let me double check. This is the Giants team. Yes. All right. National League. Giants. Okay. Silver. Batter. Crawford. We already have him, don't we? So we have him. And we have another shortstop too, Aurelia Rich. All right, so we kind of duped there. Now let's do the legend pack, wherever it's at. Yeah. Come on, no dupes, no dupes. And a batter. Catcher, outfield, second base. Lou Gehrig. That's a nice one right there. Hell yeah, that's a win right there. But it's another first baseman. So not as big of a win as I wanted. I don't know. We'll see if we're even going to use him to put him in the backup. I do have one GI on this team. Let's go ahead and take a look at Crawford right here. See, so you see we have Rich in there, and there's a gold one. So same exact year, definitely a dupe. But we can do a team craft. I'll do that later if we're gonna. Yeah, we'll do that one later. All right, let's move on to the next team. All right, so now we're on the other Astros team. One thing I wanted to mention was don't forget to go here. Sometimes out of sight, out of mind. I'm gonna go ahead and get the SIG pack. This team could use prime packs, so we'll do this. And then we'll definitely do these. This team needs the most help, so let's see what we find. Let's open it up and hopefully we get some good stuff. Diamond Team Primes will be great. Diamond Team Sigs. Diamond anything team related in these packs will be great. Because I do not have a GI. Alright, 2 Sigs. Let's try to open them both. One gold. Relief pitcher. And a starting pitcher. There's a Dick Mountain right there. Rich Hill. So 2 Dodgers, former Dodgers. Not going to help. Well, not going to help the team out at the moment. All right, I got to open up some room. All right, we made a little room. So let's go ahead and open these. Come on, legend. So no diamond, no legend. All right, so I selected the 4 gold SIGs and 10. And we are going after the Supreme Player. Take it out of the inventory or the inbox. Go to inventory. Cross your fingers and nothing. Stan Musial. Pretty good. 74. All right. No help there. But either way, I think by us participating in the event, I think you get an opportunity afterwards to get lucky to draw a player. Let me look at it. So basically the player draws the next portion, and I think you get points if you participate, but also if you don't participate in this, you can earn points towards drawing players. So more to come with that. All right, next team. All right, now we're on the Padres team. We will try the individual method again. One at a time. Pitchers, I don't need pitchers. Bryce Harper, 72. Primes, I have plenty of those. I don't need any of those right now. All right, nothing there. All right, points to be sent, 8,000. Let's exchange them. I did put a legend in there. It's a starting pitcher, Big D. I already have another 2 legend starting pitchers, legend, that are in my backup. And this is the lowest overall one. So I don't see myself upgrading them anytime soon. So we're going to give this a try for a team sig. And we will cross our fingers on this as well. Come on. Something good. Can we hit? Outfield catcher. Outfield to catcher right here. No pitchers, please. And it's a relief pitcher. And it is Rudy. All right, we don't have him yet, but we are stacked in the bullpen. Take a look real quick. So all sigs, 1 legend there. All sigs, 1 legend there. So we are probably not going to put him in the lineup, but still cool to have. And I like to keep these extra sigs that I don't have in the backup. So if I do purchase a team selective special one, whatever, the one where it doesn't give you a player you already have, that way it takes away more players that I can get. No more duping, hopefully. I do kind of have a suspicion that maybe they're going to change something with like primes. Since we're getting rid of a lot of our primes, they might end up, making primes a little better, or they might end up maybe allowing you to use them as team players, even if they're not, kind of like a legend or a supreme. But that's just a wild guess that, conspiracy theory of myself sometimes comes out. Why are they getting rid of all these things? So either way, hopefully you learned some from the video. I know we had one person reach out asking about that, so I think we know how to do it now. Make sure you unlock your players. Make sure you upgrade them to at least gold first. You're only allowed to use 40 primes, and then hopefully you do the math before you get rid of them, and then you end up with premium packs. I think you get premium packs for all the points you don't use. I think for every 100 you get 1 premium pack, so we don't need those. All right, end of seasons, weekly mission boxes after this. Thank you for watching. Have a great one. Bye.